All right, so the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 is in the house, so let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed, shall we? So packaging is very small, just like last year. It doesn't look like any plastic on the outside, so Samsung is aware of the environment. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this lid taken off, and before I throw that away, this is where they kind of hide all of the paperwork and stuff, and I really don't need to show you this stuff. There's nothing special in here. Oh, actually, the USB-C cable is in here, so the USB-C to USB-C cable is in there, so don't throw that away just yet if you need a charging cable. But anyway, we have the phone right here. Let's go ahead and get that out, and there's nothing else in the bottom of the box, and now we can get this thing unwrapped. I love how this thing is packaged already. I hate to unwrap it, but I have to, right? So I really messed that up. Not very clean, but we got this thing unwrapped here, and it looks like this is going to be the mint color for this phone. But if you don't like this color, some other options that you do have include graphite, cream, and lavender. And then also on Samsung.com, they will have some exclusive colors, and those will be gray, blue, green, and yellow. But this mint is looking minty fresh. Yes, I had to say that, but yeah, it looks really good. And of course, this thing folds down just like that. And so of course, on the back of this phone, you still have wireless charging and also that wireless power share. So you can still put another phone or another pair of earbuds or something on the back and give them a charge using this phone. And Samsung has redesigned the hinge this year to make this phone fold pretty much flat now. On the previous Z Flip 4 and all the other really Z Flips out there, they had a gap, and you can probably see that angle. And actually I have the Z Flip 4 here, so you can see that difference that it makes here, having that hinge be able to allow you to fold it like this. So this will help protect the inside screen when you do put it in your pockets, because it is going to be harder for things to kind of get in there and damage the screen. But besides that, around the phone, everything looks very familiar from last year. USB-C port on the bottom, and then also you have the SIM card tray there, and also your fingerprint sensor that doubles as a power button, and also your volume controls. But the big new thing this year is what I'm turning on right now, and that is going to be this big outside screen that really snakes around the camera module, and you'll see here in a second once it fully turns on. And so I'm gonna fast forward a little bit in the future to show you how big of a massive difference this bigger screen is compared to the Z Flip 4. Yeah, Samsung really is competing with things like the Motorola Razr when it comes to screen size, and you have a bunch of different widgets that you can use on this screen, including the weather, your calendar widget, clock, and as far as like alarms and stuff, and also your stock widget. And you can still take phone calls and even YouTube, Netflix, Google Maps, and then eventually with the Samsung Good Lock application, you'll be able to run any app on this outside screen. Now I'm gonna throw up this graphic right now showing you a lot of the features and specs and stuff, but the big things here are going to be the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset inside of this that's going to be powering everything, so we should get some good battery life. And the battery is the same size as last year, coming in at 3700 milliamp hours. And the main Infinity Flex display still comes in at 6.7 inches. Resolution is 2640 by 1080, and this does have an 120 hertz adaptive refresh rate, meaning that it can go from 1 to 120 hertz, and that will help with battery life as well. And for the two configurations that you can buy this in, both of them have 8 gigabytes of RAM, but as far as storage, you have 256 gigabytes or 512 gigabytes of storage to choose from. And then just like last year, this phone will start at $999, so they kept that $1,000 sweet spot. And as far as like trade-in deals, you can still trade in the Galaxy Z Flip 4, and that will give you $900 in trade-in credit on Samsung.com. So you can basically get this new Z Flip 5 for $100 if you do trade in the Flip 4s. And so I will have some links down below if you want to take advantage of some of those deals. And also down below, I'll leave a link to my video where I did a hands-on video. And in that video, I go into a lot more detail about the features of this phone and the other phone and watches as well. So definitely check that out. But I'll be saving a lot of my opinion and stuff of this phone for my full review that I'm starting to work on right now after I get done with this video. So like always, I do want to thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think about this phone down in the comments below, and I will catch you later. Peace.